It wouldn't fly off, so I just had to like roar at it. But oh my gosh, look at them. Apparently it appears as though this transcendental beingness can speak to plants and trees and birds and animals. It appears like that somehow. Well, at least that's what the dream vision was about last night, I think. Where this lady was saying, oh, he can talk to plants and animals? Well, she was saying that as a statement, and wow, it surprised the transcendental beingness, which is what this thing is. And Wuwei, W-U-W-E-I, Wuwei, I think it's Tao wisdom or something that says, flow with water or flow with the flow of life. You see that water there? Flow, be like water, my friend. Thank you, Bruce Lee. Flow like water. Well, how does water flow? It's the only solid structure that exists. How can a solid being like water be flowing? Is that flowing right now, or is it still? Or maybe right now it doesn't look so still, but this side you can see it's flowing. Woo-wee! 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 W-U-W-E-I! Woo-wee! 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 Flow with the flow of life. How about you become the flow of life itself? How about being the flow of life? Isn't that cool? Me just, well, this transcendental beingness just doing a video here, and this guy's passed and looked at the acting and the way this guy is presenting itself. Just being, honestly, just being something that is not. But that which is not is. That which is maybe is not. So you gotta cherish this temporary human experience. Ooh. Because this is a temporary experience. But it is so magical, so quintessential that this beingness is missing it already. But it has been here so many times. Yet it is feeling a sadness inside it. That one day all of this will be gone. And all that will be left will be this triple quad diamond spinning in mid-air. And we'll all be inside one diamond that we are all, some people call that the God particle, or the God throne, Inception, Genesis, Eternal Infinity, particle number 0. Woo-wee, 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 woo-wee. You might as well just enjoy it, you know. Why not? Why not? You see, there's spiders here. Can you see the spider web there? They know this thing is a temporary experience, yet they don't stop building their web, their field. This is their field. And right now, their field is on my hand. Look. Just got it all mushy-wishy on my hand. Can you see that? On this being's hand. And I'm just gonna put it on this. Because even though we fundamentally, all of us comprehend and know the absolute fundamental truth, the reality itself, that this whole physicality, this whole experience is temporary, yet we know death is coming. We know that one day we are going to switch this body off, the sacred human temple body vessel container that you're in. You're going to switch that off, and you're going to open your eye, not your eyes, your eye somewhere in a womb, in some mother sacred womb, somewhere across this whole universal cosmic infinitum, somewhere, maybe you'll be back to earth, maybe as a human being, maybe as a bird, or maybe you'll be a plant. It doesn't matter what form you take. All that matters is the transcendental singularity self, or the transcendental singularity self within you, the self, the real you, the dragon you. That thing never dies, and it has full memory of all the lives you have ever lived, all the lives you have ever will live. It's all the same thing anyway. It's all happening simultaneously everywhere, and we can connect to all these other beings that you have been, that you are, because the past is both the past, present, future, now. The future is both the future, the present, the now, and the present. But this moment right now is neither the present, neither the future, neither the now. It just is. And in these moments you are, and you can be fully connected to all the different versions of you, the specific versions of you that are having different incarnations across this whole universal cosmic infinitum in different shapes, forms, and colors. It doesn't matter. And with that kind of awareness, we get to live in a way that every moment by moment is our birthday. Every moment by moment is a celebration, because we're honoring the flow of life. We're honoring we're honoring the flow of life. We're honoring the flow of life. Adult entertainment only, guys. Can see that helicopter there spinning, pretty cute. We're not annealing the flow of life, we are honoring the flow of life. Oh, fucking hell. We are honoring the flow of life, and we are being the flow of life, and we're enjoying it, and we are being the gift of life itself, because life is a gift. You just gotta enjoy it. Just gotta have fun with it. Swifty with it. Yeah, woo-wee, 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 woo-wee. Water throne, be the flow of life. Live as the flow of life. Experience life as a dynamic being that is always flowing, not from here to there, not from there to there, but it is in a perpetual dance. Life is a dance. It's a cosmic dance, a cosmic melodrama, transcendence. The end of the transcendence, there is like you, as you're transcending, you're dancing. How do you transcend? By dancing. Well, right now I'm dancing. This walk is a dance. Every movement that you do is a dance, if you see it that way, if you choose to see it that way. You can put maybe that's why this beingness puts plants and everything on its ears and there and and has a deep connection with everything around it, because everything is 24/7 listening to you, because it's all just one being. It's all one transcendental singularitum field of Ma'at Aru Ben to Be-ness. It's just one field, and all these infinite dances, infinite varieties, infinite experiences are happening within this one field. So it's time that we honor it. It's time we be woo-wee. Paradise works, guys. Yeah. Paradise works. This is paradise. Every moment is a paradise, because this whole field, this whole unity, this whole consciousness, this whole everything exists right now, here, in this moment, all in this one bubble. Like, cherish it. Honor it. Become the cherry of life. Oh, wow. Oh, woo-wee, 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 woo-wee. Paradise works. Woo-wee, woo-wee, woo-wee. Be the flow of life. Woo-wee, woo-wee, Wooey, 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 not movie, wooey. Gonna watch the rest of the Batman movie, The Batman. The first movie I ever watched in the cinema was Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, the one that came out in 2012, I think. And I was in love with movies before, but seeing it on a big screen in IMAX in Odeon in Manchester Printworks, man, that thing was hilarious. Like I was transported into this different dimension and this different world. I've been living most of my life in the movie realm, and it started with the Knight Rider in early childhood, back in early 2000s and shit like that. So yeah, I used to watch movies of the West. Now I am in the West, bringing the culture, bringing the essence, bringing the wisdom of the East, while I am neither being somebody from the West, nor from the East, nor from the North, nor from the South. I'm just being a 013 dimensionless being, just a beingness, being wooey, hello, being the flow of life itself. Because why not? We have been given the freedom of choice to live every moment exactly how we want to live it, and it's up to you how you want to live. So yeah, I just was reading this book, Transcending the Levels of Consciousness, just saw number 66 there, and this wooey concept kind of stood out for me, and I was like, cool, I'm just gonna write it down on my hand so I can keep repeating it, keep drilling into the mind, into the body, into the cells. So that principle, that understanding, that wisdom can be imprinted in every cell, every atom, every tron of my being. Because when we evolve, when we grow, when we transcend, everybody around us does the same thing, because we're all sharing one field, one morphogenic field, or one Buddha body field, one transcendental singularitum field of Ma'at, Aru, Bin, to Bimis. Ma'at is the goddess of justice and balance and harmony in Egypt. Aru is A-R-U. In Egypt they used to call it the field of the reeds, or the hereafter, whatever you name it. It has different names. So yeah, wooey, enjoy.